Live from WTKR News 3, your news at 11 starts right now.
Thousands flocking to the Virginia Beach oceanfront tonight. How the city plans to keep everyone safe and traffic moving for College Beach weekend.
Cars stolen in one local neighborhood. Why the thieves' tactics have left neighbors especially concerned for their safety.
6 cities, how Virginia researchers say urban life affects our health, and what could be the key to feeling better and living longer.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to News 3 at 11. I'm Kurt Williams.
Hi, everyone. I'm Beverly Kidd.
Let's talk weather, so we will head outside for a live look over the Virginia Beach ocean front. We saw some showers earlier tonight, but now it's shaping up to be a pleasant evening.
Chief Meteorologist Patrick Rocky is in the Toyota First Warning Weather Center. Patrick, has all the rain moved out?
Pretty much, Beverly, and that's laying the groundwork for some great weather as we head into the weekend. Take a look at what's happening right now on First Warning radar. So I show our 2 big weather makers. We've got this area of low pressure that moved through that brought us showers this morning, a few thunderstorms and showers this evening. And then we're tracking another cold front out to the west, and that's going to have a big impact on our temperatures this weekend. But as we zoom in here closer, you can see pretty much a clean sweep across all of Hampton Roads and eastern North Carolina, and we do expect to stay that way as we head through the overnight hours and toward tomorrow morning. Now, there could be some clouds to start the day tomorrow morning, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were some areas of dense fog around for your early Saturday morning, but otherwise, things looking a-okay. Temperature-wise, we're in the 50s and 60s right now. 58 in Virginia Beach, 60 in Chesapeake, 65 right now in Elizabeth City. We're at 57 degrees in Newport News. We're in the mid-60s in Kill Devil Hills. As we take you through the overnight hours toward tomorrow morning, skies will continue to clear. It's going to be a mild morning, but there may be a few areas of patchy fog. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s as we kick off your Saturday. But that cold front I showed you out to the west is going to have a big impact on our temperatures this weekend. How low we're going to drop coming up in just a few minutes.
Breaking news right now. Virginia Beach police say one person is recovering after he was shot tonight. Officers say they heard gunshots near the convention center around 8:15 this evening. A few minutes later, a man walked into a nearby hospital saying that he had been shot. Right now, police say they are questioning 2 people who could be connected to this case.
Now, that shooting happening near where thousands are gathering in Virginia Beach for College Beach weekend. Already tonight, we are seeing big crowds on the sidewalks and lots of activity up and down the ocean front.
And that is where we find News 3's Margaret Cavanaugh live. So, Margaret, we know that police added more officers on the streets. How's it looking right now?
Yeah, heavy police presence out here as you walk up and down Atlantic Avenue. You can see many police officers. Now, there are some crowds, but it's definitely not that crazy busy scenes that you've seen in years past. And city officials do say they expect a lot more people to be out here tomorrow on Saturday. That's the height of when a lot of the crowds will be out and about. And earlier we were speaking with college kids and other local people who came for this event.
This is my first year.
Like my 1,000th beach week.
Have fun with our friends. We came down for beach weekend.
Walking up and down, eating, looking cute, seeing people.
Traveling from Delaware, New Jersey, and South Carolina. Drove down.
Yes, I did. Very long, long way.
Young adults looking for a good time.
We went last year, so it was kind of like a tradition that we kind of just made it. Everybody from everywhere is coming, so just have fun, I guess.
It's hard to know how many young people will turn out for the weekend-long event, but some estimate about 40,000. Not everyone likes this event. Thousands signed a petition to end it after violence and shootings in past years.
One bad apple can spoil the whole bunch for everybody.
News 3 got a behind-the-scenes look at the police operation earlier today. They have 25 new cameras where they will be monitoring many of the streets in Virginia Beach.
The expansion of our camera system has really allowed us to view what's going on at the oceanfront and in the city, really wherever we are.
Along with having extra officers on foot and on bikes.
And the bottom line is we have a very safe, secure plan. We have enough resources, I think, to be able to do all the things that we do on a normal holiday, plus some.
We also saw police mounted on horses riding up and down the street, patrolling as well. An important thing to know, heavy traffic expected likely tomorrow. We have information on our website on how you might be impacted by some of the traffic plans and how traffic could be diverted. Have fun, girls, tonight. Yes, lots of college kids and people out here partying on Atlantic Avenue. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Margaret Cavanaugh, News 3.
Thanks a lot, Margaret. We have some new information tonight on a story we have been investigating for more than 2 years now. A Virginia Beach woman suspected by some of killing her boyfriend in 2016 faced a judge in federal court today. Debbie Sears Hill is charged with possessing a toxic agent, in this case it was ricin, and possessing a firearm with an obliterated serial number. Now, according to the indictment, both charges date back to March of 2016. Just 1 month prior, Fred Brooks, the man Sears Hill was living with at the time, died after he was found unconscious. Brooks's children filed a lawsuit accusing Sears Hill of poisoning their father and forging his signature to take control of his estate. Now, Sears Hill was never officially charged in Brooks's death. She is in federal custody and is set to appear in court again Tuesday.
New at 11, a stolen car, multiple break-ins, and armed thieves. These are now the concerns of those living in the Ocean Park section of Virginia Beach, where neighbors of this Shore Drive community usually feel safe.
News 3's Kim Kong talked to a victim who says he's concerned someone could get seriously hurt or killed.
The victim tells me his Lexus SUV was stolen Wednesday night. The next night, he spots armed thieves on his property thanks to multiple surveillance cameras. 1, 2, and 3 surveillance cameras to hopefully prevent crime, including the car break-ins neighbors have been talking about.
Wasn't affected by it until my son came in the room and said, someone borrowed your car last night?
No, Philip Geib didn't let someone borrow his Lexus SUV. As shown in this surveillance video, it was stolen out of his driveway. It didn't take long for him to find it thanks to GPS.
Hit the alarm and found the car had been hidden in the back in this body shop where they're going to start taking it apart. Then the police showed up.
But the stolen car isn't what's worrying Geib.
There was 4 of them. This time, though, I noticed on the cameras, I sent you the pictures, they're carrying weapons as they're going through and breaking into cars.
Watching the armed thieves in the quiet neighborhood Geib has called home for 15 years made him fearful of what could happen.
Someone's going to get killed, or they're going to get into a house and do a home invasion, or someone's going to have a shootout on the street. It doesn't end well one way or another.
Geib tells me he and his neighbors haven't noticed much police presence in the area. They're hoping that's going to change because of how many people have been affected. Reporting in Virginia Beach, I'm Kim Kong, News 3.
New tonight, a new brewery and tap room taking over the former Green Flash facility in Virginia Beach. New Realm Brewing has announced plans to move into the 58,000 square foot facility off General Booth Boulevard. New Realm is based out of Atlanta and plans to make Virginia Beach its second home. Green Flash Brewery closed last month. There is no word yet on when the new brewery will open.